Thank you, Joanna. Thank you. Now, would you please welcome two television personalities who truly seem to get more airtime than Ollie North and Fawn Hall combined. From Channel 36 in Atlanta, Joe Pedicino and Boni Blackstone, hosts of Superstars of Wrestling.
Hello.
I tell you what, Bonnie, as you look out there, it's an awful lot of people. It's sort of like a dream come true.
What do you mean, Joe?
Well, wrestling, as my son Vince today, wrestling finally made it to public television.
Joe, I think we should move on.
Before we get edited.
Exactly.
Speaking of editing, you know, editing is a word that has very many meanings in our business.
If you're the editor of a reporter's words, you think of editing as refining, condensing, clarifying, and fine-tuning.
Yeah, Bonnie, but if you're the reporter whose words are being edited, then you look at editing as gutting, cutting, blasphemy, decimating.
When you're the editor of film or videotape, you have the job of helping to tell a logical story by the way you arrange the footage.
For outstanding achievement in the field of news editing, the nominees are Eddie Green of WSB for a composite, Mike Zakel of WXIA for a composite, and Chris Winters, an independent entry, also for a composite.
And our winner is Mike Zakel for a composite, WXIA TV. We are right here in the middle of the Omni, a great crowd on hand, and the action is not over yet. It's only about halfway through.
That's right. We're in an intermission here now at the Omni, so we're going to talk to you a little bit about some things that have happened. Number one, in that match between the Assassin and Randy Rose, the Assassin wins the match, but unfortunately, when it's over, Randy Rose took the ring bell from the side of the ring and attacked the Assassin with it. And thank goodness Nick Patrick was at ringside. He did help his father out of the ring.
There was almost a confrontation there, I must admit.
Between Randy Rose
right.
and Nick Patrick. And I'm sure that that had to be tough for Nick Patrick to stand there, the man that he is, and to take the verbal abuse that he had to take from Randy Rose. But what more can you expect from Randy Rose? And, of course, you're very familiar with verbal abuse from Randy Rose.
That's very true.
In another